Hey guys, my name is Vibekka and I'm a painter. Today I'm going to be painting two paintings, one on iPad, Procreate, and one traditionally. If you like what you see, you can check me out over here. And let's begin. So my preference is acrylic paint. It dries fast. I've always used that. So I'm going to be putting down a base layer. Usually I start with some shapes also to define the face or whatever I'm going to be doing. And today I'm going to be painting an elf. So I'm going to be using white paint right now as a base layer. So since I have 30 minutes to do this, I'm not going to do the whole base. I'm just going to be doing where I think the head is going to be. So now I'm going to be doing a shape of its head. It's going to be like a pinkish. I'm going to be taking some like red and white and just basically all the pink that I have. So now I'm going to decide how big the head is going to be. I don't usually have like an idea already about what I'm going to be doing. I just begin. I just do a circle and then the jaw and a cross. So I put the cross in the middle because it is a helpful guideline on where the nose is going to be and the eyes. And I usually just do like dark circles where the eyes are going to be and start on the nose, like where the eyebrows are, where the mouth is going to be, and you can always fix it later with white or whatever. So I usually start just with maybe 2 shades of whatever color I'm going to be using, just to get some dimension right off the bat, and I can, okay, here are the cheekbones and here's the nose. So this is what I like about painting. You can just like morph it while you're at it. So now I'm going to be adding the ears. They're usually just above the eyes and a little bit below them. And now I'm just still define, adding on the neck and shoulders, and is it going to be wearing something or stuff like that. And now back to the base color. And I'm introducing the painting towards some more colors. I typically don't have any rules where I put my colors. I just know that when I use like only 1 or 2, it looks flat. So I'm trying to bring life to it. So I'm going to be doing the eyes now. I add on white, or the whites of the eye. I sometimes paint the eyes first and just do the whole eye, but then I'm struggling with the proportions of the face. But then I'm not struggling with choosing anything about the eyes because they're perfect. So I've decided a shape for the nose, and it's kind of like a triangle, but a really soft triangle. And then I just choose up one line to follow up the eyes somewhere here. And then I do the nostrils, and then I take it down and do the mouth. The ears are often pinkish red because we blush there, so I love doing that. I think I'm going to do blue eyes. So I take the lighter shade. I like big pupils, so I usually make them really big. And then we take the darker shade and I start in the middle somewhere. And I'm going to be taking a darker shade now and kind of blend it in again on the same spot, but now I'm making it kind of more defined, but also like blend it more out. I'm going back with the white. You have to give them a little bit more personality. I sometimes like to add bags to the eyes or eyeliner or just puffiness. And then I'm going to do the eyebrows. And I usually just do some little strokes, make the mouth more refined. I'm on the final phase right now, so I'm just like going back and forth and fixing things that need to be fixed or Or just making it a little bit more pretty. Okay, I had to do this in 30 minutes, so I'm shocked that I could do all of this though, but yeah. I think it went well. Yeah, it's good. I'm happy. So I'm going to finish this at home, and it looks like this finished, and you can check it out over here. Check the links in the description. But now I'm going to be moving on to Procreate on iPad. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with the exact same amount of time. Okay, so now we've got our reference over here in the corner, and I'm going to be drawing it again, but now I can maybe fix things and do something a little bit different because I'm using an iPad that has undo and stuff like that. Let's begin. I'm going to start by doing a circle again, just for my sake. So I started, like many artists started, by drawing just with a pen and a paper. So this is a little bit more my speed, but a little bit different because I'm still getting a hang of it, but I'm using stroke smudge. So I'm just starting with the general shape here. So I'm going to make another layer now, and I'm going to make the opacity a little bit less. So this is just the guideline. Okay, so I've got like a base layer right now, so I'm going to add another one and try to bring some features out by using a darker color. I'm so paranoid when it comes to layers, so I just always make more and more and more. But yeah, so I've only like drawn on my phone with something like a cheap app or something like that, but never like this officially. So I want to do the eyes. I'm scared, but it's good. But I put some lines on the wrong layer. Just have to remember that. So I'm finding that the style is a bit different. I don't know why, but I think it's just I have more control or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the eyes now, but it's a little bit easier because I've chosen the eye color, so the elf has lost its edge, so I'm trying to bring it back now. The eyes are bugging me. I think I become more of a perfectionist when I'm using an iPad because I can undo and make it perfect, so it's something I have to get used to, definitely. The pros are with painting is definitely experience, the freedom, and the cons with the painting is like you can't undo and you're just mixing colors together and it gets muddy and stuff like that. But here it's like, so I have to like find my style in this. Just thank you for having me, and this was really fun.